So guys, welcome back to a new video of Let's Back Security. Yes, I know I have been offline or not making videos for a long time because as I was busy. So before starting the video, if TryHackMe wants to take on this video, they can just drop a mail or a comment. I will surely take it down. And this video is just for educational purpose. So if you have tried the rooms and can't solve it, so you are welcome to view the walkthrough. And don't just see the 100% walkthrough, just try something of your own and you will certainly find the solutions by yourself. So I thought of starting the start solving rooms by picking up a topic. So for today's we are going to use a topic as Linux. So if we search the room, I already made the videos on Linux fundamentals, the find command. So let's today begin with the easy one. It's like more of a CTF, Pickle Rick. Let's see what we have in this room. It's taking time to load. I will just start the machine first. And so here we can see that the Rick and Morty theme challenge requires you to exploit a web server to find 3 ingredients that will have find Rick make his potion to transform himself back into a human. So in short, we can understand that this is something like a reverse shell challenge, but don't worry, I am here. So we'll do it in the easiest way possible if I can solve that. So the tasks are what is the first ingredient, second and final one. So I guess for the final one we need to get root. We will be having our IP in just 24 seconds. For then let's just connect to the open VPN of TryHackMe. So for that you can just do sudo in the downloads. I may have it as yes. I'm really sorry, I just missed the package name, that is OpenVPN. I'm really sorry for this. Let me just type it again. Let's go to here and type OpenVPN and then enter. So we have our initialization sequence completed. That means we are successfully connected to the OpenVPN service with TryHackMe. So now we have our IP here. Let's just ping this IP to check whether this IP is online. So yes, it is online. So I'll just clear this and let's just add to our host file so that whenever we need this IP, we don't need to copy this IP. So let's just go to sudo gedit etc hosts. I use gedit as I find it easy to use. You can use nano or whatever you need. Let's just name it as Rick. Save this and close it. Let's head towards the directory of what do we have here. It's a long time that I haven't solved it in a room, that's why I need to find this. Let's make our directory as named to first see what is the name. So it's all in small, so let's make as Pickle Rick. So let's just first head towards the directory which I created. I'm really sorry, I don't know what I am doing currently. I guess it will be as cd home Kali and cd, no, that will be ctf thm in the Pickle Rick. So yes, we are here. So now let's just run nmap scan on the IP that we have. So I will use nmap with let me just use sudo in case you don't use sudo and you are not root. So sudo nmap followed by a stealth scan with a version scan and using the default scripts to check what's there, and the name given is as Rick and output it in a file named nmap scan.txt. Let this scan running, split it. Let's just visit the IP once. So it loads into a web page which is HTTP, that means it's a port 80, and it says, listen Morty, I need your help. I have turned myself into a pickle again and I need you to Morty log on to my computer. So it's a login type. So we need to go for the login panel. For that we can use GoBuster to scan for the URLs present, or you can say web servers, or the ports scan, basically directories, whatever you can say. So for the word list, that may be in user share dub word list. I will use common.txt here. So let it run. So it will take its time. So let's just get back to here, and whenever you are solving a web exploitation challenge or a web page challenge, then don't forget to check the page source each and every time. Let's go for the page source. So here, as you can see, we have a username. So it's note to self, remember our username, that is username. So I will just note it down in case I don't forget it. Credentials.txt, we'll just paste it here and save this for now, and check our GoBuster scan. It's still running. We have a /assets here. Let's check for that. Sorry, I wrote wrong spelling. So here's nothing. We have a JPG for a portal. We have the GIF image, jQuery file. So nothing interesting, but it showed that we have a portal. So let's just wait for the GoBuster to end this scan and find the portal for us. And we already have a username here. So let's just GoBuster complete the scan. Till then I will pause the video. So the GoBuster didn't finish the scan, but one thing I just forgot to tell you, that whenever we are searching web vulnerabilities or website pen testing or something like that, or in CTFs, don't forget to check the robot.txt of that IP also. So let's just go to the robots.txt and let's see if we can find something there. So yes, we have something like wobble or double dub, anything, something or like that. We will just copy it and paste it here for the instance and see what else we have for us in the GoBusters. So it's showing nothing for now. I guess there should be as login page. I will enhance it php and wait if something is shown. So I will pause the video until the EcoBuster scan is completed. So back to the continuation of a video. As you can see, we have a denied.php, but it's also as a login.php, so we'll just visit that. It took some time and it will take time also to complete the scan, but for now we can just head to the login.php. So now here we need to give a username and a password, and it's a portal login. So let's just get the username here and paste the password here. So yes, we are logged in and I see that we can execute commands like ls and something like that. We have something like a super secret picking ingredient.txt. Let's see if we can read it from here itself. So it says command is disabled to make it hard for future Pickle Rick. So what's in portion? Only the real Rick can view this page. In creatures we have the same thing. In portions, same thing. Bet clone notes, the same thing. And hence we have the ls only. So let's, for as I said, to make the privilege escalation easy, I will show you some easy thing like if we need to check it has Perl or not. So yes, it has Perl installed. So if we just go for escalation payloads, it's not here, or you can see privilege escalation cheat sheet. I found a website earlier. Let me just do Perl for the instance. So it's not here, so let me just grab the link. So I grabbed the link. So this is a page. You have the reverse shell payloads in multiple language. For this I will use the Perl payload. Let's just paste the command here, and for the IP, let's check our IP. I'll just go here and clear it for now and check for ifconfig. I'm really sorry for the spelling mistakes. It's a new keyboard. So our tunneling IP is 10.691.149. So I will just copy it and drop it here. And the port is 1234. So let's just start a listener on that port. So the command for the listener would be a sudo nc -lnbp at port 1234. So our listener is started, and let's just execute the payload. So it got executed. Let's check our terminal. We didn't get any response. So the IP is 10.961 and the port is 1234. If you execute it again, it's not. I wonder why. We just replace the IP here. Nothing yet. Let's just check the payload once again if I had copied the right one. And for the IP, using the tunnel IP, I want to do the room in one go, as I'm solving it for the first time myself. And nothing yet. I wonder why it is showing nothing. So the Perl one is not working currently, so let's just go for the Python if it's there. So let's just check for which Python. So the Python 2 version is not there. Let's just check for Python 3. So yes, we do have our Python 3 here. So we just go to the website Pentest Monkey and grab the Python script and copy it, paste it here, grab our tunnel IP, that is 10.691.149. Replace it here. And we'll change the port for now as 4444. Copy this payload. I'm not sure whether this will work or not, but we should always give a try. So our listener is started and it again failed. And I don't know why the heck it's not working. So I forgot to place the Python 3, I guess. So let's just edit that and check whether that works. Python 3 execute, and again we have nothing. So after a few tries, I just found out I wasn't copying the whole payload from the Pentest Monkey website. If I just show you here, I was just able to copy till IN, but as you can see, after I copied it, it was more than IN here and a bunch of things. Let me just copy the Python script again in case I just missed something, and we'll paste it here. The Python script will run for Python 3 here, and let's get our tunnel 0 IP. That will be from ipconfig. And we'll paste it here for Python 3, and even for the Perl. You can use any one, whether you want to use Perl or you want to use Python 3, that's your choice. Let the port be 444, that is quad 4, and for this also quad 4. In this case I will use the Python 3 or as earlier I was using Pult, so I will use that. So let's just give the password from www copy. Let's check whether the commands are running. Yes, it's running. So let's just get the Perl one, as I was using it for the first attempt only. So let's just paste the command here, go to our terminal and start netcat lnvp at port 4444 and just execute. As you can see, we finally got our shell here. So we are into the machine and we can just use the commands here. So let's just do cat for the first file. As you can see, as super, I cannot use the tab as this one is not a stabilized shell. If you have seen the John Hammond's GitHub repository, it's having a shell script which makes the repository the terminal or the bash we are having somewhat stabilized, and we can use the upper arrow or the history arrow commands, use the tab to autocomplete. So for that you just need to run the script, or you can just run the commands as I do here. For now we will use /bin script -sqc. We need bin bash dev null. So this is pretty well explanatory about where we are. We are in the www.html. If I do ls, it's running successfully, and now we need to do export term xterm and stty raw echo to turn off the echo, and now it's running successfully. So if I just do Control C, I guess I exited the terminal, but when I start the listener again, I lost the terminal again. Never mind. So I did the commands and now we have our ls. Now we'll do cast. So again I am having some issues, but never mind, I've just copied and pasted. Let's see if I can see. Yes, we have our, I guess, the first ingredient, that is Mr. Misik here. Let's just paste it in the task. Now for what is the second ingredient, we don't have something here. If I just do clue.txt, do we have something? Look around the file system for the other ingredients. So let's just do cd or we can directly go to home. So here we have two file systems, or you can say two users. One is Rick and another one is Ubuntu. So let's guess inside Rick what do we have here. So here we have second ingredient. So let's just open that second ingredients. So we have one Jerry tier. So this is our second flag, and for the final ingredients I'm pretty sure that we need to root the machine or the room. So let's just get back again. cd/home cd ... So now we are in the root directory, or you can say the parent most directory. So here we have been etc leave, nothing much. We have a root a home. We already visited the home and get a flag. So let's just check for root. Do we have something there? So our permission is denied. So let's check what are the permissions do we have. I'm really sorry, that needed to be small l, but by mistake I got the root access to the machine, so never mind. Though no password was required to get the root access. Now we are root and inside the root user. So here we have our third file. So our third ingredient is flip juice. So we finally got our final flag by mistake. That never mind. So that's it in this video. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay safe and happy, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.